Alright, so this is mission 2. In the previous mission we took on a much trickier task than we probably should have, but got loads of money out of it and spent almost all of it on awesome shit. Some of that shit was so awesome we can't use it yet, which is true of all the best shit in life. And so, what I've done is I've stashed the two really high level things because I couldn't afford to upgrade my agents enough to let them use them. So what we have with us is the standard equipment for Deckard, except he's got the predictive brawling org, which means every time he takes someone down he gets a bunch more action points so he can move further on that turn. And for International, she has that buster chip we found, but the buster chip we bought, she still can't afford to upgrade herself enough to use that. But it was still a good thing to do because those things are hard to come by, and having two of them is just so great because they've got separate cooldowns. Okay, so we can't see into that room because we've run out of action points to do the peeking. I wonder if... I'm surprised Deckard... Oh, I already moved him once, right. So where should he go? He'd go there. Yeah, I just wanted to scout that corner of the room. Alright. That's basically nothing to do. That turret will need to be hacked if we go that way, but it'll trigger a demon. That fancy border is indicates that it's got a sort of trap on it when I hack it. Let's have a look through. Oh. It doesn't look like that room really needs to be investigated at all. I'm going to open the door. She can't be seen. No. And then look around properly. Okay, so there is a route through there. And yeah, the power supply obviously has a demon on it too. So I think we'll just leave that alone. I don't think there's any reason to go down there yet. I'll go there if I have to. So the thing I used to do is peek through a door to see if there was anyone looking directly at it, then open it, then peek again, because once the door's open you can see the whole room basically if you peek. But now I'm thinking, if you're not standing in front of the door, if you're to the side, then you don't need to know what's on the other side before you open it. You could just open it. It would have been great if I got killed then, wouldn't it? Oh look, it's a room full of fucking turrets. God, I'm getting so many turrets and so many demons. It's really strange. Who is that guy? He has good vision. This is behaving like it's an ultra tough mission. I'm pretty sure it's another difficulty 2. We don't give a flying fuck about that turret, do we? Look at it. It's looking at a fucking bookshelf. Why would I care? Deckard could quite easily get to this guy and knock him out next turn, almost no matter where he goes. So this seems like a good way to go. This, we'll go there if we have to. But let's hope we don't. I was wondering if I could get International to run to catch up with Deckard, but actually I've already moved her, and you can't activate run unless you haven't taken any movement points yet. Let's make sure Deckard has melee overwatch, so if the guard comes through that door we'll take him down. Oh, I see his peripheral vision is actually pretty fucking insane, isn't it? Probably realistic. I think humans do have close to 180. I do want to go to this side, but I think I'm going to do it bit by bit because I want to just check what else is in the room. So this is empty except for this place. I am risking myself somewhat here. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's a dead end. Okay. I don't want to be here at all now. At all. This is a giant waste of my time. I think I'm gonna... Is it even worth hacking that drone? Oh, Deckard could be in a lot of trouble. They should shut that door. No one's looking at it, so no one will care. I don't know if that discourages them from going through. Probably not. International is gonna have to come up here just in case he gets in even more trouble than he's already in. I think we're gonna have to hack this drone. The power cost is not significant. My only hesitance about that is obviously the drone's gonna be a problem, but he's gonna be a problem on this turn, this next turn coming, even if I do hack him, because the hack doesn't take effect until the start of my next turn. So he can come around and see me and set off alarms and shit. Okay, let's not forget to put Decade in melee Overwatch. International might as well do it too. And nothing else we can really do there, is there? God, she can hack that console from there. That's amazing. Constantly surprised by how good her. Right. Well. So we raised the alarm a bit there. Take both those for sure. I wonder if the drone could block him from going this way. We might as well try that. And Decker just needs to get the fuck out of there already. Don't, come on. Look where I'm pointing, alright? I'm pointing at through that door, and the path he wants to take goes directly in front of the fucking turret. No! Go the safe way, you please! I'm not going to take any chances with that. I'm going to go to there first. And then to there. I'll shut that fucking door and never speak of this place again. It's actually quite nice, because I think if the place you find them patrolling, I think they'll stay there unless they have a reason to leave, so even after that little disturbance, those guys will probably stick in that area. And that's 2 enemies and a drone, and some nasty turrets that I basically just never have to deal with. Deckard, of course, can't go into melee Overwatch because he only just used his thing. So it's not... Oh, shit! There was one thing I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was hack the turret. And I'll hack the turret rather than the power source because even though it's not pointing at any enemies, it's quite possible that I will one day get the chance to do something cool with it. Let's have International move first, because Deckard probably wants to move to where she was. Okay, that's good to know. That camera drone did not block the guard's movement. I think bigger drones, my instinct is a bigger drone would block the movement of a guard. I hope that's true, because it's kind of cool. Right, now even if they come through that door, they won't see anyone. Anything else we want to hack? No. They did come through that door, shit! I actually didn't expect that. Alarm rose by 1, that is absolutely fine. Do not care. So it's quite tempting to try and lure this guy all the way through here, but I won't, because I just don't care that much. So stuff like what I just did there, I just walked through that door without looking. That's what I'm talking about when I say that the way Invisible Link lets you see the vision of enemies, lets you like plan and operate with a much greater level of like certainty and confidence, and that makes it much more about strategy and planning what you're going to do than you know, guesswork and just hoping a guard isn't going to come through, isn't looking at the area that you're moving to. Right. Okay, so this is more interesting. There's a demon on one of them, but not on the other. So, if there's like an armoured guard through there, it would be better to hack the turret. But I don't have enough action points to look through there this turn. And I want it to be hacked by the time I get to my next turn, so I'm going to hack the power supply right away. Oh, I should have put International and melee. Let's hope that doesn't become relevant. So this has been, like, I wasted a lot of time on this map and haven't achieved anything yet. But it's kind of nice just to have that, all that bullshit. I just know that's a total dead end, I can completely forget about it, don't need to worry about it. I don't even ever have to come back to where I started, because that's not the exit's somewhere else. Oh yeah, so one reason you might want to look through a door before you open it, even if you are totally safe, oh there's the exit, is that if there's a guard watching it, then, although he won't see you, he'll see the door open, and that's suspicious. That's sort of theoretically a problem. In practice, having a guard walk through a door that you're standing next to is usually a good thing, because it means you can neatly take him out without anyone else seeing you. And That's generally good. Alright, nothing we can do this turn really, so... I did want to try...
Warning, additional cameras activated.
I don't know if there are any... I don't think any cameras activated in... excuse me. in my area. Okay, so guard is watching this door. I think I'll practice what I preach and just open it without looking.
You see that?
Yep. Can scout out the whole room, and she can go into melee Overwatch. Yeah, something I'd be really interested to try is if I'd love to get a cloaking rig and a buster chip on the same person. Buster chips require anarchy, and cloaking rigs require stealth in terms of the skill that you need. And neither of my agents have both yet. But it would be great to cloak into a room, get close to a camera, then use the buster chip to override the camera. Because right now I have no way of overriding a camera in the same turn. Okay, that's of him. Open that. We've already made that safe. But there's nothing in that room except the power. So that was a waste, actually. I thought I was going to be going there next, like this turn, but as it happened, there was more to do. It's a very linear level so far. I think I'll Deku go in here. Just because if this guy comes through and then International takes him out, if another guy also came through, like say through that door, then Deku would be in trouble. Fuck! Oh my god! So, yeah, I failed to consider that I didn't even think this guy would come through this door. Like, he's still chasing us even though he hasn't heard us or anything. But, yeah, like I said, when I hack that turret, just having a turret on your side has a better chance of leading to hilarity than just shutting it down. Alright, I could have been smarter with Decad's placement there. 2 people to loot. Loads of money. We have seen into this room, and it is boring. Let's go here. Right. Safe and a camera. I'm actually gonna hack both right away. Slightly more expensive to hack 2 things at once with my parasite thingy, but not by much. So, International can go here. Actually, I've moved there first, so I get to see what's down there before I make that decision. But yeah, she should just take what's in this safe. And it's money, my favourite. Yeah, see, that was 190, which isn't that much. And previously, where should I go? I think it should go here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, the last difficulty 2 mission I did, like 2 of the safes that I raided had like $400 in them or more, which is mad. Okay, no one can really do melee Overwatch. God almighty, they're just pouring in! Leave it alone! Why do you keep coming this way? You're only killing yourself. As my grandmother used to say. Oh, something seeing this. Oh. Captain. Ooh, ooh, ooh! It's an agent! So this is a detention center mission, which means there's a chance you might find an extra team member. And I did. That is Nika, who can attack twice in the same turn and has a... Well, if you start with her, she has a crazy taser thing that consumes your hacking power, but doesn't have a cooldown, which is cool. But if you're rescuing her, she has no equipment. So my kind of long-term thinking in this mission is that we've got these cool devices that I don't have the skills to use. Getting the skills only costs money, but it costs a lot of it. Like total it's about 2,400 or something to get all the skills I want for all the cool equipment that I own. What's that? Facility databases, don't really care. So the next mission I do will probably be a financial raid or something. So the addition of a third team member, I don't know, like, I don't know quite how to handle that. I could sort of leave her as a weaponless third member, like, oh come on, come through! Alright, I think he's probably going to still come through anyway, but I'm going to shut this door just to make sure he's really alert. I think Deckard should just keep exploring, really. Shut that door after me. Open this door. Ah, safes. So the alarm has progressed a lot because of all those kills. That means these things take 2 turns for me to hack now. And also I want to hack the cell door. I think I'll do that and this safe, but not the booby trap safe because I'm not really ready for that. Deckard could actually go all the way to this other door as well, but he can't peek through. This is good. I think he's exploring the only unexplored areas now. The hacking view is a much better way to see where you have and haven't been, because doors show up really clearly. So, unless there's a door there or some over here, this is the last area to explore. Anything else I need to be doing right now? I think we're good. I think we're going to take out the captain. Just double check that International is in melee Overwatch. Then we'll have Nika, and then we can just get out of here. The exit's right there. This guy will wake up again, but I'm not worried about that. The fucking drone came through as well. The turret would have shot him, but he's out of ammo. Why are you all so obsessed with coming this way? What I said at the start proved totally untrue, which is I thought they would stay in the area that they were initially patrolling. Maybe that's only true if you leave them alone, and so that's like an incentive to leave them alone. Oh, we could actually... I don't know if it's worth it, but we could go in there if we wanted. So I can hack these consoles. I'm not doing it yet because I just don't need that much power. It regenerates on its own at a decent rate. Oh, okay, that's just the exit room. Alright, well, don't care about that. Let's close this door and go over here so that once that cell door is hacked, cell door console is hacked, I can access it right away. And Deckard, oh my god, more safes. Amazing. So in this case I can see no one's looking at me, so I can open the door and a shop! Oh boy. Okay, so now I think time is kind of an issue because the alarm's quite high, but hacking power is not an issue because I've got so many consoles left unhacked. I think I'm just going to hack a load of stuff all at once. Certainly all of the... So I can hack both things that don't have demons on. I think next turn I might hack all of the things that do have demons on, because... or the safes. Because when those tick down, once they're actually hacked, that's when the demon will activate. And I want to make sure all the non-demon stuff is already hacked when that happens. But I don't mind spending loads of power to do it. And I will spend loads of power because the cost of each new parasite you add goes up depending on how many parasites you already have. So next turn 2 will still be active and it'll cost me a fair bit to hack these. But it's worth it. I think it's worth it. We'll see. International can just like reach out and grab power from wherever she wants in the level virtually. Like she could go 1 square this way and get that console too, I think. the hacking decision gets a lot more tricky and interesting once if you get like there's a chip that lets you steal money from consoles instead of power. So you have to decide on each one whether you want to take money or power, and that's a really difficult decision. One more guard. Where is he? I feel like it was showing me there, but I didn't see it. Oh, there he is. He's right by the safe. That's interesting. So Deckard should raid this safe. You know... It'd be quite fun just to tase him, because I don't really want him causing any problems. If I go here to raid this... Corporate intelligence. I've never seen that get sold. When I take it, at the end of the mission it's gone. But I never see a breakdown of how much money I got from it, and it doesn't seem to be... Whatever it is, it's not a lot. Right, that guard is there. When he comes out, he's surely not going to go over there and then come out. If he comes out this way, then I can melee overwatch him and get him. But if he did, for some reason, go up that way, then across here, then look this way, I'd be in trouble. How much do I want to risk it? There's basically no point in risking it, is there? I'll just go over here and close this door. I would like to take him out if I can, though. So, do I want to spend the power to hack these other safes now? It'll cost me 7. That's quite a lot, actually. I'll wait one more turn and it'll be significantly cheaper. And the new guard has come in now, so there won't be any other new guards for a while, I don't think. The main thing is, let's get Nika out. She is already controllable, which is great. Does International have any weapons you could give her? We literally don't have any weapons except the 2 tasers we started with, so Nika will be weaponless for now. The exit is through there, but going through this way is just kind of stupid because there's so many cameras. Actually, International can go all the way to that guy and sit on him. She might as well do that. Because that guy's not going to go all the way down here and then out there, is he? Not in one turn, I don't think. So I think that means there's... Oh, the only thing left to do is... Deckard should be in melee overwatch. And we're not hacking anything. Ah, the guard has gone that way. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. There was another guard. There was a guard I did not account for. So Deckard could knock this guy out. I think it might be a good idea. Just to make him a known quantity. Because I'm going to hack these two now. Cheap, cheap cost of only 3 power. And so we're going to be here a while. Let's take him. Ah, and the predicted brawling org means I got a bunch of AP for that, which means I have time to pick him up, drag him through this door, put him back down, and shut the door, so if anyone comes in here they won't see anything wrong. So International, actually, this has worked out quite well, because I think she can just take out this other guy. She's going to melee overwatch. Nika could come and keep this guy pinned. It's risky because... It's actually not risky, because... No, it is risky. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. My thought process there was like, okay, she'd be sitting on him, but then if this guy came through, International would take him out, so it wouldn't be a problem. But actually, I think this guy could walk here, turn and see her, and stop there, and International wouldn't be able to melee him from there. And that could be sticky. Plus, this guy's got 2 turns before he wakes up anyway, so we're fine. Okay. Not going to hack anything else. We've got a clear route to the exit once this guy's taken out. It's all looking pretty good. Actually, International, she can, yeah, she should take that power right now. LOL. I feel like... no, that guy had no loot. So Deckard is kind of waiting around for those safes to open, but also, in the meantime, he can obviously... Whoa, 470, that's amazing. Next turn, these two will open. That will give me more options for what to buy, but I might as well look at the shop now. If I had the points to, I would go back and pin this guy so that his countdown wouldn't expire any further. But I don't think it's going to be a problem, and I can't anyway. Tag pistol? What the fuck is that? Undetectable micro drone. Continuous transmits geolocational telemetry. Takes hacking power. And when you tag one, you see their patrol paths. What a weird thing. Piercing scanner, I think that's yeah, it's an augmentation, and that's... yeah, I think that's like adding one armor piercing to every shot, which is actually a really good thing. Stim is the thing I already have something of. I have a higher level one, which actually isn't an argument not to buy it. That requires Anarchy level 3, and I think... what does International have? She has 2, but she's going to go for 4 eventually. So that's basically the same shock trap I passed up before, but only because I didn't have the inventory space for it. And now we've got Nika, who has... wait. She has... oh no, she has 3 inventory slots. I thought she had none. Like I'm playing this on projector at the moment, and the contrast is a little bit off in some cases. She should sit on this guy because I don't want him to wake up. That's a shame because she's got all the inventory space and International doesn't. But International is free to go and pick up stuff that Deckard buys. We've got this under control pretty well though. There is a camera drone roaming free, which I don't care about. We could pretty much get out in 1 or 2 turns from here if we wanted to, but we're sticking around for more money. I think everyone should drop... actually no, maybe not. International, she went over there. She shouldn't drop her pass card yet, because I wanted to use it to get through that door. I think. Yeah, because we went through that room already, right? Yeah, you have to go through that room no matter what. So... I don't think there's any more decisions to make here. Nothing else to hack. There are no cameras between me and the exit that I don't already control. +2 power cost to programs for 4 turns. Don't really care. Safes are alarmed, that's a bigger deal, but I don't think there are any guards anymore. So... 190, very nice. Another 190. So we've got loads of money now, almost no inventory space. And I think International should start coming up here now. The guy she was pinning, he's got 3 more turns before he wakes up. What she could have done is drop her Buster chip so that Nika could carry it, because she doesn't need it this mission. Nika can't use it, but that's not necessarily a problem. I think I'll just have Nika like drag I think she's just going to drop her buster chip, and then Nika's going to pick it up when she gets there, but it's going to take her a few turns to do so. And in the meantime, International is just going to run through here. I wish I'd thought to have her actually run, because I don't care about noise at this point. Alright, weirdly, that's all I'm doing this turn. Everyone's just stranded with no melee overwatch and no anything. Alright, International's going to be the one to buy things. She's going to drop her pass card. And she's going to go shopping. So, what do I want? It's great that we're so rich. Tag pistol. I just think that's kind of weird. I can see it could be useful, but if you're already seeing them, I don't know how much you really need. I think it's more of a... It sounds like it's designed for the players who don't want to hurt anybody. I don't care about hurting people. I'll gladly kill them. That is a cool thing Deckard could have and use right now, and even once he unlocks the better one, it would be cool to have two of them. Because then he's just got so much AB. I'm very tempted to buy that. Shock Trap is a really cool thing. Thing is, that costs a lot of money, and I don't know why it costs so much, but it does. And I kind of want that money to upgrade International and Deckard to use the things that I've already bought. So Stim is a lot more tempting than the other thing there right now. I mean, I could just buy nothing and use all my money to upgrade them, which would be cool. But I think Stim really gets us much further on the road to making Deckard like a super agent. So I'm going to buy that. And then Piercing Scanner is going to be a really cool thing. Now that we've got Nika, I think I'm going to make her our gun person. This is a decent chunk of money though. It's kind of a long-term thing. It delays how soon I can get my agents actually using the cool stuff I bought for them. But combined with the... I'll get some money for doing this mission, and I think that'll be enough to upgrade either Deckard or International to use their next bit of cool kit. So yeah, I think I'm going to buy it. And leave it there because getting any more would require upgrading inventory, and also I just want to save at least that much money. Now Deckard should pin this guy, because he's going to wake up next turn otherwise. And that means we're in pretty good state, actually. She has to carry this guy, because if she leaves him, he'll wake up. But next turn she'll probably put him down, run and get this, and go back, depending on where thingy is. Deckard could actually try and drag him. No, doesn't help. He might as well close that door. I don't think having it open helps us, but in general no one can really do anything. Deckard should actually drop his pass card right now, because maybe he should be the one to pick up that buster chip on the way out. And the route we're going to take out is going to be through here. Could actually cut through there. Oh, that would be better, wouldn't it? The only reason to go that way is if we want the buster chip, which I think Nika can get for us. Alright, so International and Deckard will go this way. Nika will grab the chip and then go this way. Sure hope no more guards show up. Fuck. Elite Enforcer has arrived. Oh, but they came through that place. Oh, that's a little bit of a shame. Oh, we could just try and take him out. What's he got? He's got no armor or anything. It's a question of whether International can make it out. If she ran... We can't tell because Deckard's blocking the door. So I think Deckard... There's no reason why Deckard needs to stick around, really. If we're going to take out this guy, we could do it with International. We could try and do it with both International and Deckard, but I don't see a particularly great way of doing that. So... Oh, fuck, I just remembered something. That guy's going to wake up next turn. But both of them can get through. so we don't really care. He's going to wake up, he's going to block the door. And we can, I think, well, we're going to risk it. Now find out, shit, she can't make it through both doors, but she can make it through one. And when she does, she can close it. That guy didn't seem to go alert from that, actually, which is great news if true. So rather than running the full distance, I'm going to have her wait there and ambush anyone who comes through. I don't think anyone will, because I think this guy will wake up and he'll just be dazed for a turn, and this guy won't be able to get through even if he wanted to, plus he's not showing any signs of being alerted by that noise. So Deckard can actually, he doesn't need to stick around and help particularly. He can head further towards the exit. Maybe he won't though, because it's not really helping us. Nika is going to put the body down. If she goes there, she's got 4 AP. What does she have right now? 8 AP. So by definition, she's got enough to get back. Just. They're both going to wake up next turn. Fuck. In that case, there's no point in pinning either of them, is there? Arg. I think she should come and join the others. And I think she should do that by going through here, shutting this door, and she could hide behind there, or she could stay where she is. I feel like, which one do you think has a quicker route to the exit? I think maybe actually this one. No melee overwatch for her because she has no weapons. Alright. I think that's it. It's gonna be tight. Oh fuck. Yeah, so they get up, but they're stunned. Next turn they will see. Oh, that's awkward. If it just come through a little further. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we're going to... If I just slam that door in his face, then it's not ideal, but we can... The trouble is, I don't think any of us are... I don't think International is going to be able to make it to the exit now. And so Nika certainly can't. And this room is kind of a bitch. Nika can make it there. Nika shouldn't make it there because she doesn't have any weapons. What we could end up with is Deckard and International either side of that door, both in melee overwatch, so even if both those guys come through that way, we'd be okay. To be honest, Deckard could just take one of them out. And International can't, so I won't do that. I'll do the overwatch thing. Okay, this makes sense. International has to remember to close this door, because otherwise Nika can't leave this room. This guy's going to follow us, but we can't do much about that. Which side can International get to? Either. She might as well go further, because she's got less movement points than Deckard in general. Does she even need to run? Yeah, she does. She should do that now. No, actually Deckard's going to get into place first. No, he shouldn't, because he'll block the path. She'll do that now. They'll both hear it. That's fine. They're probably going to come this way anyway. Deckard moves there. Both of them go into melee overwatch. Both of them have their tasers ready. Then Nika... Oh, it's going to be awkward actually, because she can't melee overwatch this guy. And she can't get into a position where he definitely won't find her. She could go around here. You go around here on the understanding that basically if a guard comes around here and looks here, we're all fucked. There's not really anything we can do about that. But if she didn't run... International already ran, so any noise alertness is going to have already happened. I think. My instinct is still telling me not to make her run and to have her go there. But if we do that, we can't get out next turn. Whereas if she goes all the way, I think we can. Alright, I'm doing it. Going with logic instead of instinct. Those guys heard it, but they're gonna walk to their deaths. Okay, this is cool. It's all great. Everything's fine. Forever. I didn't see his actual body.
Stop there.
Fucking shit! What is even happening now? Because that guy's not seeing us. Who is he? Oh, he's the captain we knocked out earlier. Luckily, there's a fucking door there. There's a door right in your way, sir. I can't imagine that I don't want to close this.
He got away.
He got away. He says of a woman who just closes the door in his face. So obviously, as you can see, like running past this guy is going to alert him, but I'm 95% sure he can't turn around on his turn. And so I am just going to have her run to the furthest position. Yep, he sure heard that. Deckard also needs to run. And International can't fucking make it. She can't make it. She can't make it all the way. That's a problem in so many ways. The only thing she can do is go through this door, but the guy's going to come straight through that door. And both these people are exposed to him. Oh, this is awkward. I don't know if there's a good way out of this. She can't make it to the exit. She just needs... She's got a stim. Which she could use if she had stealth level 2. But she doesn't. There's a piercing scanner she could install. You can't upgrade them in the field. She's got level 2 in everything except stealth. Can Deckard do anything? No. If it was Deckard who was in trouble, it would be fine. So mate, the issue is like, she's going to run through here, hide, whatever. She can't melee the guy when it comes through because her thing's still on recharge. The guy's going to come through. He might not see her. She could hide down there. She probably wouldn't be seen there. But when he opens the door, he's going to see these two. And these two can't... From there... What if they could move there? Would that help? Nika could move there and Deckard could cloak and get out. So it's not impossible that it could work out. The trouble is just no one has any weapons, so we can't take him out or anything. Oh my god, could I? I think I've thought of how to do it. I think International runs through and she just stops right in front of the door. Not hiding to the side. Then closes it, obviously. And then when the guy opens it, the point of this is that time will stop and we'll get a chance to respond as soon as he opens it, because he'll see her right away. And that means that she can just close it in his face and then run away. I think that's gonna work. It's fucking crazy. It's putting me in, like, ostensibly much more danger than I otherwise would be. But she's not going to be melee Overwatch. She's going to have no defense. She's standing in the most visible place. But that's what we're doing. And then they open the door, and we're just going to close the door. It's possible for guards to kick doors off their hinges, but I think they only do that if they have had it closed in their face. I don't know. Let's find out.
Stop there. I think someone's down. Calling it in.
It alarmingly move the camera to that turret as if someone's going to come through there. But yeah, she can just close that door.
Target lost.
LOL. And then we just fucking leave. Just to triple check we've got all the things we wanted. Yep, we do. So long, suckers! So yeah, we got $130 for that mission. So even if all of that is from that corporate intel we picked up, that's like peanuts, really. Like, for something that takes up a whole inventory slot the entire mission. That's really bad. Whereas just like raiding a normal safe, you get like 190 or something. Oh well, successful mission anyway.